Why are you laughing? Look, this is Senate. Don't be joking with us.
Okay, come from Wike.
Okay.
No boxing gloves.
No, he was my former friend, Well, what you are doing is visible. It's not something hidden.
Yo, what up guys? So on today's news, we're going to be talking about what is happening currently in the country right now. We're going to be talking about what is happening at the House of Senate, the House of Representatives. We're going to be talking about what is happening with President Tinubu, with Sowore, and of course with Peter Obi, guys. I'm also going to be talking a little about VDM here and there. So this is the first time you're seeing this channel. Do not forget to like and to subscribe. And also do not forget to drop your comments at the end of this video because your comment actually counts, guys. So on this particular news right now, I feel like what is happening right now is not necessary because there's a lot more things that needs to be done. There's a lot more things that needs to be paid attention to. There's a lot more things that needs proper deliberation, not this kind of thing that's happening right now, because the election is 2027. But you can see right here, these guys are already giving their words and they are giving their what have you just to make the president know that they are standing with him on his next election, and they are calling this renewed hope. Guys, what hope is being renewed? Nigeria is in a mess right now, and these people are talking about renewed hope. Is this what we actually need right now? Well, I do not want to say all of this. I'm going to be showing this video, and I also want you to give me your comment about this right now, guys.
The political sagacity of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in view of the fact that despite very difficult times, he has been able to set Nigeria on a path of growth, confirmed by the International Monetary Fund. In view of the fact that Nigerians are grassroots people are very excited. In view of the fact that even the members of the National Assembly and senators said they have never had it this good. The leadership of the House of Reps should join me. I want all the members of the National Assembly of the APC extraction to stand up wherever they are. I want the distinguished senators to stand up where they are. And you will echo what I'm going to say. Those who love you will also join. I want to move, and let it be moved, that not only will President Bola Ahmed Tinubu be a sole candidate for the presidency in 2027, but he will also be a sole candidate for the whole Nigerian population, because all other political parties have been torn into shreds. I went to my state and I saw the umbrella, the PDP, it has over 100 holes. And so very soon you will hear, I'm not the one to break the news, but I know the national chairman has already broken the news, that everything in the South-South has collapsed for you. And that is the same thing that is happening in the nation. Nigerians are saying that because you have done a difficult job well, that it is time for us to reward you by sending you back to the presidency for a second term in office. I move, therefore, as the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that Mr. President return, one, as a candidate of the APC unopposed, and secondly, as the next president for a second term come 2027. I so move. Listen to that voice. That's the voice of the Senate President. I so move. Mr. Speaker.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my name is Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, and I stand on behalf of the whole entire 109 senators, 360 members, and all the 36 speakers and their members to second this very important motion moved by the Senate President Asoseko.
Distinguished colleagues, right honorable members, members of the houses of assemblies across Nigeria, those in support of the motion, seconded rightly by the Right Honorable Speaker, Tajuddin Abbas, PhD, GCON, those in support, give me your voice and say, "Ah!" And those against say, "Nay." The ayes have it. Congratulations, Mr. President.
Get to her destination faster in prosperity. We acknowledge the resolution of these governors that the president should be used and be adopted as our flag bearer for 2027 presidential election for his second term in office. That the governors produced by All Progressive Congress are hereby charged to take responsibility to market all federal government policies, occupy the political space in their domains, and take responsibility for winning all elections in their states come 2027. It is therefore my humble pleasure, with total humility to Almighty God, to move that this August Assembly adopt and concur the position of progressive governors, that Mr. President carries our flag 2027 and governors take responsibility for delivering this mandate. I so move as a motion. I would therefore call the governor of Kaduna State to come here and second this my humble motion so that we can make progress. Second motion.
Your Excellency, Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Your Excellency, the Vice President, Senator Kashin Shettima, permit me to stand on the well-established protocol. My name is Senator Obasani, Governor of Kaduna State, Coordinating Governor of the Northwest APC, Vice Chairman of Progressive Governors Forum. I rise to second the motion as ably moved by the Chairman of Progressive Governors Forum, the Governor of Imo State, His Excellency Hope Ozoduma, that this August gathering pass a vote of confidence on our able and amiable President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as a sole candidate of APC come 2027 general election. I so second, Mr. President. Thank you very much.
Hello? Please sit down. This motion, ably moved by my humble self, a very senior ranking senator, supported by a very senior ranking senator. I will crave the indulgence of the presiding officers in our midst to put the question. Those in favor of this motion say aye. Aye. Again, say nay. The ayes have it. May God bless all of us.
Guys, you can see this is Senator Ireti Kingibe, the senator of the FCT, right? They have just approved 1.78 trillion naira. Guys, 1.78 trillion naira has just been approved, and I'm still in loss. I'm still in shock what these guys wants to do with this. But of course, this is Nigeria. Nigeria is almost like a joke. But I don't know what to say about this. So I'm going to be showing you the video so you can see for yourself what these people are actually doing with Nigerian money and the funds and the finances of this country that should be channeled to better things. Guys, listen for yourself and hear what they have to say.
Okay. That all your commendations. Don't give me a waiver. I, as the senator representing the Federal Capital Territory, I want to also commend the minister. No. Let me speak. It's a well-presented budget. Budget is high, but I would, and I asked my colleagues to pass the budget, but I also think that some issues should be discussed with the minister in camera. For one thing, IDPs need to be, there's so many, there are details that the people of FCT or the representative of FCT should discuss with, but I asked my colleagues that they should pass the budget as is.
Alright guys, so also Senator Ali Ndume came out and this is what he's saying about the police in Abuja right now, that they shouldn't just go to the road to cause go slow, hold up or what have you, but instead there should be a particular time when these people comes out and they station in a particular place, not to cause hold up, not to obstruct people, but to protect these people. But to me, these people are doing the direct opposite. Well, I don't know, this is what I think honestly, because for some days I've been showing you a couple of videos and you have seen for yourself how these police people are treating people of this country. Well, I'm going to be showing you another police video at the end of this video, right? So that's not what I'm talking about now. This is what he's trying to say in this particular video, so I'm going to play it for you so you can hear for yourself what he's suggesting to the FCT minister Wike, right?
Why are you laughing? Look, this is Senate. Don't be joking with us. Okay.
No boxing gloves.
No, he was my former friend, you know. Well, what you are doing is visible. It's not something hidden. So there is no need bothering to say that you are doing well. Everybody that knows where Abuja was 2 years ago and now know that we have done well. But my problem is every time, even yesterday my friend told me that Wike is doing fine. I said, no, it is the Senate that is doing fine, because without approving his budget, he cannot do anything. Now you have said it, and we will continue to support you in that regard. But my main observation, as I said, and it's serious, what distinguished Senator Ningi said, is about security. And I'm suggesting that instead of the police coming out at 4 o'clock to be causing go slow, you should introduce picketing. They do that in Cairo. What I mean by picketing is that from 6 o'clock or 9 or 10 o'clock in the evening, you deposit or post police at every 200 meters. In every street, there will be after 200 meters, there should be one police sitting down there or standing there till in the morning. That way, the presence of the police alone secures the night, and they can leave in the morning. That is very, very important. Secondly, about the issue of health. Even today, the patient was taken to Asokoro Hospital. They don't have that is what I don't know. You are not minister of federal government, you are minister of FCT. It's in the FCT. So no, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All of them are under you. So if it is just, or what of the Asokoro Hospital, is it under you or somebody else? Asokoro, I can see even your budget here. Asokoro District Hospital, please take note.
District Hospital.
Yes, they don't have, as it is now, they don't have MRI, they don't have CT scan. And I think this is something, I'm sure it's not, you are not aware. If you are aware, you would have done something about it, and you need to do something about it. Lastly, FCT, are you with me? It's about the indigent or the displaced persons roaming in Abuja. It is not enough as Nigerians, driving them, arresting them. What you need to do is to do what the Kano state government did as far back as in the 70s. That is picking the indigents, if you know, and you have a camp where you can feed and train them so that they will be off the street. If you have something like that already, that's fine. But it's very important because before somebody comes to the street to beg, it means he has nothing to eat. So if you can have a camp that will provide them such facilities, train them, and then take them off the street through that transitional method, is better. It doesn't matter, but they are all Nigerians. Are you not coming from everywhere? That's my suggestion.
Chairman, my brother said a little bit about indigenous knowledge what happened in this is federal capital territory. It's not like a state per state. It's not like a state per state you put this federal capital territory. The way Kano, the way Rivers, the way Sokoto, the way Ondo will not be the same way that will happen in the FC. Those you are talking about, they are not indigenous. They are not indigenous. People come from everywhere to just take over the whole of FCT. And you are saying that because we should that people, if they have work, it's not correct. That those who believe that they will continue to beg. That is the truth of the matter. And we'll tell ourselves the simple truth. As a city like this, which is a federal capital territory, where you have all the international bodies where they reside, it will be difficult for you to follow that kind of pattern. And we don't want for us to say, let's keep them social areas and then train them for this job and that. The FCT cannot handle that. We cannot handle that and let the truth be told. As regards to health, MRI, in fact, as of yesterday, we had the FCT executive committee, which will approve that you go and buy CT scan and this thing, because the budget of 2024 will be ending in June. June ending. So yesterday, they were approved that there must be immediate procurement of the MRI and the CT scan. So that has been taken care of. Now, you talk about security. Also, understand that this is where the president resides, where every corporate headquarters is here. The IG is here. The National Security Officer is here. The Chief of Army Staff, the Chief of Defense Staff is here. We don't have that autonomy as per autonomy to take the entire security architecture of FCT to where the president is here. And so for you to take some of this security step, you must work in synergy with the National Security Advisor. You cannot on your own. Mind you, don't have an assembly to make law. It's a national assembly.
This is the assembly now.
No, what I'm trying to say is that it is not as easy as we are saying. It will go to House of Reps, it will go to the Senate. Unlike where you have your own state assembly, where you can sit with them from time to time and say, look, we have this problem. So you don't put out like other states that you want to do this and it will be that way. Now, the CCTV you are talking about was never done by FCT. We have no hand in it. About the police something. Now we have sat down with the National Security Advisor, with the GGSSS, with the IG. Look, as where it is today, what do we do as per the total security of FCT? You cannot put CCTV on our own where the president stays, where the president works. It's not possible. And that requires the collaboration of the national budget and the statutory budget. And you know, we must tell ourselves the politics is too much. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know, even the security agencies, you know. Not to talk about just FCT. Somebody said even for me. Who told you that? Who told you that things are not difficult for me? But the point is, like I agree with you. And that's why at this level, when at that level they come, you can say, listen, the Senate said, look, why can't we have a CCTV in FCT?
So guys, now this is a policeman, or these are policemen trying to stop a vehicle. Now what anybody would think is they're trying to stop this vehicle because it's either this vehicle is a stolen vehicle, or this vehicle has a criminal in it, or this vehicle has a suspect in it, right? But I know that is totally wrong. I feel like what these guys are trying to do, they're trying to stop this vehicle because probably the person in this vehicle is a young person and they want to start interrogating this person, and they do not have a permit. I'm certain about that. They do not have a permit, but they do not care the amount of hold up or go slow they cause on the way just to get a victim. And this is what they are doing, and this is why the youths have been crying out for the past how many weeks. The government needs to do something. These are things that the government needs to pay attention to, but I can't say Nigeria is a lost cause. We just pray that God comes to help us. So there's this certain pastor that came out, and this guy was coming for VDM, like, because according to him, people are saying VDM should come for him, and this guy is boasting, and is so, you can see the pride in him as he's speaking, guys. Well, I don't know what is going to happen, but tell me what you think is going to happen after now, guys. Do you think VDM is going to give this guy a response? Do you think he's going to come for him? I don't know, but you tell me what you think about this. And lastly, guys, you can see that the youth of Benin are not smiling. These guys have been on this for a few days now. They literally blocked the road. There's no entering and there's no exit because the EFCC have done so much harm to these guys and they are not willing to back down now. Well,
what's happened? What's happened? What's happened? Commissioner yesterday. So I beg. Wait. What's you see me the interview commissioner police? What's but what happened? What happened? EFCC come our house. They carry my 3 brothers for 3 a.m. They carry my brother 3 a.m. this morning. EFCC. They scatter our house. They scatter our barbed wire. They scatter our 3. They carry my 2 brothers. They carry my motor. Come on for today. What did they say you do? They say we'll be foster. We'll be online business. I asked her. What will they do? Online business. Yes, online business. So now they say we do. What's soon? Now I blocked the road for the past 5 hours. See, what's soon? We never will start. We had a demonstrate. We never will start. Wait. Okay, wait. They need to talk. Wait. What the boys want to destroy their property? Okay, hold on, sir. Officer, we go clear the road. That's why I can't clear the road. Wait, we go clear the road. Wait. The iPhone no be crime. iPhone no be crime. Commissioner police. Yes, iPhone no be crime. The Apollo no be crime. Okay, no, I'll talk to them. What happened? I'm a citizen of Nigeria, but for me, I don't get peace. If I enter keke, no problem. If I enter bicycle, no problem. If I enter motor, no problem. I see manage good ass, now see problem again. EFCC Oga, Commissioner of Police Adjustment. All these boys the vessel. Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay.
So this is a tweet from Sowore to Peter Obi, guys. I'm going to read it for you. So you see what Sowore had to say to Peter Obi, and after he said this, I'm going to be showing you Peter Obi's reply. Right? I heard that money laundering in chief at Pandora's Paper and package fraud has fabricated another story this morning about the reason his elder brother bounced him during his ill-fated visit to Rome. May Nigerian overcome the badgers. #revolution now. This is what Peter Obi had to say to Sowore, guys. It's obvious that the biggest business for blackmailers now is talking about Peter Obi from every negative perspective. Even my solemn spiritual trip to Rome has been twisted into yet another blackmail campaign by merchants paid ostensibly to propagate anything negative against Obi. One such individual whose entire life revolves around blackmails falsely claimed that I went to Rome to have a private meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regarding a purported 225 billion debt crisis involving Fidelity Bank. These claims are not only baseless, malicious, but entirely false. Let me categorically state that I have never sought an audience with nor met President Tinubu since he assumed office, except about 1 minute meeting at Arena of St. Peter's Basilica, Rome during the inauguration Mass of Pope Leo XIV, where I was seated behind and had to respectfully greet him and other dignitaries present. I was previously in Rome on the 9th of May for the line in the state of Pope Francis. Immediately after this mass and exchanging pleasantries, I went straight from Vatican City to London and then back to Nigeria. The self-proclaimed blackmailer-in-chief and others who thrive on spreading pain and falsehood have also claimed that I own Fidelity Bank. For the record, I do not. Throughout my career, I have served as chairman/director of 3 banks, financial institutes, of which Fidelity is one of them. Fidelity has over 500,000 shareholders, none of whom hold a majority stake. What the blackmailer seeks is to harm those hard-working Nigerians and cause them needless distress. To those peddling this falsehood and engaging in blackmail, I offer a simple prayer. May God grant you the virtue of gratitude and understanding to know that we came here with nothing and we will go people with nothing, that they cannot profit from their evil ways. A new Nigeria is possible. PO. So guys, this was the response Peter Obi gave to Sowore. Just tell me what your honest opinion is about this that is happening right now and the other videos that I've shown you so far. So if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like and to subscribe. And also do not forget to drop your comments in the comment section below.